Hey friends, how are you all? Welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to share a recipe of making rich, creamy and absolutely delicious paneer butter masala. So this recipe is very easy and quick, so watch the video till the end. So let's get started. So we'll take a pan and I'll put some oil. So this is just 1 tablespoon of any oil you can take. To this we are going to add 2 onions which are roughly chopped. We need to just cook it until it becomes translucent. And once our onion becomes a little bit pink, we are going to add some melon seeds. So this is 1 tablespoon of melon seeds. To this I'm going to add a bay leaf and 3 to 4 red chilies. You can increase the amount of red chilies as well. Now I'm going to add some cashew. Just 1/4 cup will be enough. Now just give it a nice mix and we need to cook it. To this I am going to add some tomatoes. So here I have taken 2 tomatoes, medium sized, and that is also roughly chopped. Just give it a nice mix and we have to cook this until our tomatoes and onions become soft and mushy. I am going to add some cardamom also. If you have cardamom powder, you can put that also. So just give it a nice mix. Just sprinkle some salt so that our mixture or the masala will cook faster. We have to cook this and cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. So it's been 5 minutes and our tomatoes, onions and cashews and other ingredients are well cooked and they are looking soft. Just keep it in the room temperature and we have to grind it to a smooth paste. So just keep it aside, we'll be needing it later. Now to a same pan I am adding some ghee or oil. So if you are comfortable with adding desi ghee, you can add that, but I am adding oil. So this is 2 to 3 tablespoons will be enough. So we are making paneer butter masala, so how can we forget butter? So here it goes, butter. Now I'm going to add some turmeric, it will give a nice color. To this I'm going to add some red chili powder. This is Kashmiri red chili powder. I'm going to add some garam masala. The recipe of the garam masala is also in the description box. Now I'm going to add some salt, give it a quick mix so that our masala will not get burnt. Now to this we are going to add our grounded mixture of onion and tomatoes. Give it a nice mix and cook it on medium flame. I have added some water also in my blender so that my masala is not get wasted. So just add a little bit of water in the blender and add that water. So you can see our gravy is getting cooked and the bubbles are coming. Now we have to cover this mixture, cover this masala and cook it for about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes are over. Let's see our gravy. So it's looking absolutely gorgeous and creamy and it is very smooth. This gravy looks exactly like we get in restaurants. Now we are going to add some sugar because sugar will add a little bit of sweetness. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup or 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. Give it a quick mix and we have to cook our gravy again. Paneer butter masala is a little bit milder in taste and it is a little bit sweeter. So just cook this masala. Now we are going to add our paneer. This is fresh paneer and this is about like 250 to 300 grams of paneer which I have cut in cubes. We are going to add it to our gravy. Give it a nice mix and we need to cook it again so that our paneer will absorb all the flavors of the gravy. So we need to just cover it and cook it again for 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes. Our butter masala is getting ready. Just sprinkle some fresh coriander powder and kasuri methi. Add some fresh cream because this will add a creamy flavor, creamy texture to our gravy. And this is how we get in restaurants. Whenever we go to restaurant, first thing which comes in our mind is ordering paneer butter masala. So with following this recipe, you can make it easily at home. Give it a nice mix, switch off the flame and our paneer butter masala is ready to serve. Serve it hot with roti, naan, paratha or pulao. So you can see the gravy is looking very creamy and silky smooth. Now we can just sprinkle some more coriander or dhania as per your taste, and we can just sprinkle some more butter on top and just enjoy this buttery paneer masala at home. So I hope you enjoyed this watching, and do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next recipe. Till then, stay safe. Bye.